Inside this video, we're gonna go over something that you guys need to do inside of Grow a Garden Roblox. If you guys could all hit the like button, subscribe, and of course turn on those notifications, that would be greatly appreciated. The Bone Blossom is actually being removed from the game very shortly. The Bone Blossom only has just a few more days left inside of the quest rewards, guys, and once this prehistoric event is gone, so is the Bone Blossom. If you guys don't know, the Bone Blossom is actually better than the Candy Blossom and actually has just been buffed to be even better. Well, guys, the only way to obtain the said Bone Blossom is if you actually go here and complete these quests. You can see that if you complete 21 different quests, guys, you will be granted a Bone Blossom here. Now, while you guys could go here and simply just press skip quests over and over and over again until you finally fill up the entire bar, me personally, I'm not spending all that Robux, bro. So I'm gonna walk you guys through how you guys can not only complete all of these quests, guys, get yourself the Bone Blossom, and even tell you guys how you can get yet another Bone Blossom as well. So stay tuned for the best strategies, guys, and let's get straight into this. So guys, each quest on here, actually you have 12 hours to do it. So currently I have 10 hours and 32 minutes left to plant 10 watermelon seeds, craft 1 mutation spray amber, and then plant 21 or 25 bamboo seeds. We also have some of these bonus quests right here. I can go over all of the bonus quests at all, but you can see that the two that I have are plant 3 bone boo seeds and harvest 10 bone blossom. While the bonus quests are actually harder to complete, there's something that you guys need to know. Alright, the Bone Blossom, the bonus quests here, guys, never go away. Once you complete one, it'll be repopulated with yet another one, meaning that you can complete these over and over and over again and not have to wait the 12 hours for the normal quest to actually reset. And because these quests actually count the same as these quests, guys, you simply will fill up the entire bar and be able to collect your Bone Blossom. Once you guys do collect your Bone Blossom, you can spend 100 million shekels, guys, to actually restart the whole thing and get the opportunity to get yourself a second Bone Blossom. I believe as long as you're completing quests, guys, you can keep on resetting this process over and over and over again, meaning that you can continue to get more and more and more Bone Blossom. Don't believe me, guys? Look at this right here. Look at this. All right, I got these huge Bone Blossoms right here. This huge golden one, which I'm very proud of. Look at this bad boy. All right, this huge Bone Blossom right here. All right, that's actually worth 1.4 million already. It's got 3 mutations on it. It's worth 1.4 million. Billion, okay? And I'm actually able to go and get yet another Bone Blossom. So here are all of the possible bonus quests. You can see craft 1 amber spine seed, craft 3 horsetail seeds, craft or harvest 500 strawberries, harvest 10 paradise petals, harvest 10 bone blossoms, plant 3 bone boo seeds, 10 stone bite seeds, grow a raptor to age 15, and iguanodon to age 15, and plant 100 carrot seeds. So again, guys, you need to already start crafting some of these items, guys. Have to choose between the horsetail and the amber spine to actually craft before you actually get the quest. You obviously have to craft the horsetail first to be able to get the amber spine, because the horsetail is a required product of the amber spine, guys. So I would probably first craft a bunch of horsetail, all right, and then try to get the amber spine already crafted. Luckily, this only takes 15 minutes to craft, and if you have pets that actually speed up that process, it is a lot easier to actually craft. But to complete these bonus quests, the main thing that you guys are going to need is the ancient seed packs. You're gonna need a lot of these ancient seed packs to be able to get this stuff like the stone bite, the paradise petal, and of course the bone boo, guys. There are 2 primary ways. First is actually crafting. It only takes a dinosaur egg and 5.5 million shekels, but it does take 1 whole hour to craft 2 of these seed packs, all right? Another thing that you guys could do is, again, start doing the quest. you can see that this quest right here, craft 1 mutation spray amber, actually gives me a pack for just doing that, guys. And then once I fill up all of the bars, all right, you'll see that on the second one, all right, that takes 6 ticks, 6 quests to actually get. That gives you 3 ancient seed packs. And then once you get up here to the number 12, that is actually 6 more ancient seed packs. And then over here around number 18 or so, this actually gives you 10 more ancient seed packs. So the primary way to complete these bonus quests is actually using these seed packs, guys. Obviously, for stuff like Harvest 10 Bone Blossom, you're gonna have to have this thing already completed before you're able to get the Bone Blossom to do this. But everything else, like the plant 3 Bone Boo seeds, guys, and almost everything else you see here, the Harvest 10 Paradise Petals, and then plant Bone Boo Stone Bites, alright, all require you to actually go and get the Ancient Seed Pack. Now to go over how to complete the normal quest very quickly, okay, you can see that we need 10 Bone Blossoms here just to do the bonus quest. But obviously you need to do these quests first before you even get the Bone Blossom. So again, look at the quests that I actually have right now. Plant 10 watermelon seeds, 1 mutation spray amber, and then plant 25 bamboo seeds. Now guys, if I got all that information right now and then I had to go to the shop and hope and pray that I get the watermelon and the bamboos, I'm gonna have a really tough time to actually get this in time. As you can see, there is neither bamboo nor watermelon inside of the shop right now. That's why I'm gonna tell you guys every possible quest that you could possibly get from this lady right here, guys, alright? And then you guys can prepare for it in advance so that way when you do get the quest, you can complete it almost instantly. Here are all of the possible quests, guys. We have plant 100 carrots. That means every time the shop opens, buy as many carrots as you possibly can. Plant 10 watermelons. Again, buy all the watermelons you can. Plant 5 pumpkins, plant 25 bamboo, and plant 1 mango seed. Moving on, staying on the fruits, guys, harvest 50 strawberries, harvest 150 blueberries, harvest 25 apples, 10 coconuts, 5 dragon fruits, guys. That means when you guys are inside of the shop, you're gonna want to get the carrots, the strawberries, the blueberries, the watermelons, the pumpkins, the apples, the bamboo, the coconut, and the dragon fruit, and the mango when it is actually there. Like, always purchase it. I have 557 carrot seeds, and I still go over and I buy more carrots. Even though it's unlikely that I actually get the plant 100 carrots 5 times throughout the next week, guys, I'm still well prepared for it. Additionally, guys, the mango seed is very hard to get, alright? From the shop, it is very rare. So what you guys could do, alright, if you already have a mango on your property right here, just like this one, what you guys can do is whip out the reclaimer tool. What the reclaimer tool will do is it'll actually extract the seed from this plant, guys. The plant will despawn, but you will get the seed again from it. Then what you guys can do is replant it again, and thus completing the quest. And you guys can keep using the reclaimer tool over and over again on the same mango tree, alright, or any of the plants that you possibly need to plant, alright, over and over again until you finally complete all of the quests. Moving back to the list now, I skipped a couple, and that's grow a dog to age 10, grow a golden lab to age 10, grow a bunny to age 10. Alright, the fastest way to do this is, well, you get some common eggs from the pet shop, guys. Alright, you get some common eggs and then hope you get the right pet. And then what you guys can do is put it on your farm. If you have pets that actually give XP to other pets, those would be the best to use. You can see that I have a bunch of owls here, and the reason for that being is that these actually level up the other pets that are there. I'm trying to get them to level 50 so that I can get some DNA mutations. But the same thing works for these dogs, golden labs, and even bunnies. Luckily, a new update has actually added that makes it easier for these pets to actually level up. There's now stuff called treats. Okay, so I got this premium treat right here, and what I did was I gave it to my blood owl right here, guys. This actually increases his passive ability, actually increasing the XP boost that all of the other pets actually get. Of course, there are other items that also do similar things, one of them being that they simply increase the XP over time. You can see that the small treats do that, while the toys actually give a small boost to their passive abilities. So you give the toys to the pets that actually increase the XP of other pets, and you give the treats to the pets that you actually want to level up. It still will take some time, guys, so make make sure you guys are ready with a bunch of dogs and bunnies and of course golden labs. And for our final set of quests, we have craft 1 lightning rod, craft 1 mutation spray amber. This is actually updated from last week. It used to be craft 2 mutation spray ambers, but now it's only 1. So what you guys should do is not only should you have all of the materials it takes to craft a mutation spray amber, that's your cleaning spray, your dinosaur egg, and your shekels, guys, but you also should already have one crafted before you actually get the quest. The thing is, it takes 1 hour to craft it, and what could happen, guys, all right, is you hop on the game, see that you need to craft a mutation spray amber, you craft it, you wait an hour, so you get offline, and then you forget about the quest and you don't get back online to actually claim your reward. But if you guys already had one crafted and sitting and waiting right here, guys, then once the quest actually comes, you go and collect the completed amber spray, guys, and boom, you completed that singular quest. The same is true about the lightning rod, guys. If you already have one completed inside of here, then once you get the quest, you go and collect it. You cannot collect it before you actually get the quest, or else it will not count. But if you collect it after you get the quest, then you collect it and boom, you finish the quest. But anyway, guys, that is it for this video. If you guys have any questions, please leave it down inside of the comments below. I will try my best to answer every single question that is inside of there. But anyway, I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, and of course, goodbye.